Since my daughter Nina was born 9 years ago, I probably have lost my temper or raised my voice 5 times or so. And some of you might think it's awful, and some of you might think it's not too bad. So that's not the point of this video. So my point is that I felt awful. I really felt awful. That was maybe 6 years ago, so she was only 4. And when I lost my temper and raised my voice, she started crying because she wasn't so used to that. And I felt awful, and then I realized that it wasn't her action made me feel so frustrated and lost my temper, but the frustration was actually toward myself. Because I was already late, I didn't get up early, and the timing was off, and I felt like, okay, let's go. And of course, the more I tried to rush her, the more she wanted to slow down, and I think she probably tossed something, and at that moment, I was like, Nina, and lost my temper. So if I had woken up earlier and had everything ready, I really didn't need to lose my temper. I mean, throwing something at the time, it wasn't really big deal. It just triggered my anger I already had toward myself. So that moment, I decided I just don't want to feel like that. And I decided that if same kind of situation happens to me, I want to just step back and see if I already have some anger or stress or something in me so that I don't get triggered by external factors. I know that it's so easy to say and not easy to do. But when I look at the situation, I got so frustrated about to lose temper. It's not because of the external factors, not because my daughter Nina or not because of my husband Henry, but usually because of stress, dissatisfaction, or anger, or something I accumulated inside of me. So that's why it's so important. The self-care is not selfish. I've been saying that self-care is so important, especially mothers, especially busy people like you. You don't need to feel guilty. You need to feel happy so that you can make other people happy, and small things do not bother you anymore. And you don't need to lose temper. You don't need to feel frustrated. So let's start taking care of yourself and then feel happy before you start helping other people.